So
Hi,
good
Marc.
to see you. Wow. So we're here for the shoot of the next 2 days.
Yeah, and it's I've been very nervous about it because the PG&E are threatening to cut power again.
I heard that.
Because of really high temperatures in Napa. It could be windy, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed because if they cut power, we're screwed. Because we have one shot that we need lots of light for. It appears to be good.
We're starting with getting ready. So how about your gear? Should we take a look at what you're going to pack?
Yep. Well, I work very, very simply. This lens is my go-to lens now. It's a 28 to 300.
28 to 300.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting.
3.5 to 5.6. But with, admittedly, I can't get good focus differential. I can't get shallow depth of field with it. Not super shallow.
Right, because you're at 5.6.
But the slowness of the lens doesn't bother me as far as other technical aspects are concerned because you can push ISO so high.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, shoot this at up at 5,000 or whatever.
And you don't get a lot of noise at that?
Not really, no.
Wow.
No, it's remarkable.
That's
remarkable. And my other camera, and this, because of this shoulder problem I have that I got last year, I fell climbing. I'm finding it harder to carry heavy stuff. Sure. And I've just sold all my D4, D5, I had a D3S. I just sold them all.
So this is basically just for super high resolution shots. Okay.
I did a job for a winery, cake bread sellers in Napa, and they wanted big prints like this.
Right.
You know, big prints for their tasting. They've got 7 tasting rooms dedicated to a specific vineyard, and they wanted dramatic shots of their vineyards. So I used this camera to get these huge blow-ups.
Right.
I was in there last week to look at them. They're beautiful. They blew up beautifully.
Nice. Okay, what else you got?
So because of the weight problems, I switched to this, which is a Z6. This 24 to 70.
Yeah, everybody's got to have one of those in their kit.
Which is an incredibly sharp lens. Beautiful lens.
What's the aperture on that one?
4 f4.
Okay.
They're both f4. Again, because I could get to 2.8.
Yeah.
But apart from the expense, I just don't need it. It's bigger and heavier.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep things light. So I travel with this. I put the spare lens in here. Depending on the job, I may take the D850. And this is an adapter, so I can use any of my old Nikon lenses on this body. So I can use this lens on my 850 on the Z6 body.
So that you kept all your old lenses, right?
Oh yeah, I've got lenses 40 years old. 50 years.
Almost as old as you.
50 years old.
Older than you.
Oh, a lot older than me, yeah.
That's amazing.
I wish.
So now...
I've literally got 50-year-old lenses.
And they don't go out of date.
No, they work beautifully.
A great lens is a great
Prime
lens.
lenses, beautiful lenses.
Now, prime versus zoom. I know there's probably still people who are very oriented towards primes, which you're using zooms because I know why I do.
I use zooms because it helps reduce weight again.
Yes.
I can get an infinite range of focal lengths between the extremes.
Yeah.
They're much lighter. Obviously, if I was taking primes, I'd have to take probably 5 primes to adequately cover that range.
Yeah.
And the quality is remarkable.
Quality these days.
Quality is exceptional.
Yeah.
I always tell people it doesn't really matter what camera you use, you're going to get the same results if you use a $200 camera as if you use a $2,000 camera. The difference is if you drop the $200 camera, you kiss it goodbye.
It's gone.
Yeah. And the shutters don't last as long.
Right.
You know, the shutters in these cameras are built for very high number of exposures.
Yeah.
When I sold my D cameras, I didn't get the price that I originally thought I'd get because I had 500,000 exposures on each one. 500,000 shutter releases.
That's incredible.
Yeah. These cameras are not. Even these are not built for that.
That's amazing.
But you get more heavy duty.
A lot of mileage there.
More heavy duty internal gear, and the sealing is better. The weather sealing is better.
Right.
And dust sealing is better on the more expensive cameras. So a lot of those things. The optical quality isn't going to vary because the body isn't important anyway.
Right.
And if you're using a decent lens, the optical quality is going to be just as good. But it's when you get into other areas and need sturdiness. Because if you can't risk a camera going out on you, I'm going to have to wash this off. It is really sticky.
Okay, well, we can't
I
have
was
that.
shooting a winer yesterday and the day before.
This is the
Harvest.
life of a working photographer.
Yeah.
Grape
So,
juice happens.
I'll put in the sink.